Honey is sweet, but that is probably the least interesting thing about it. Everyone knows honey comes from bees, but very few people know what honey was once capable of. In the ancient world, honey was not just a sweetener. In fact, it was used to preserve not just fruit, not just food, but even human bodies. In places like ancient Egypt, honey was valued for its resistance to decay. It appeared in healing, ritual life, and burial practices because honey creates an environment where bacteria struggle to survive. There are old records describing bodies preserved in honey for long periods of time. Some accounts even mention the idea of the mellified man, a body slowly transformed through honey and later treated as medicine. Then there is another detail that makes it even more fascinating. Jars of honey found in ancient tombs over 3000 years old were still perfectly safe to eat. Not rotten, not spoiled. Still honey. Sounds unreal, right? But honey has more secrets than most people realize. It does not always taste the same. Honey changes depending on the flowers the bees visit. Some honey is pale and delicate, some is dark, rich, and almost bitter. The flavor, the color, even the texture can shift from one landscape to another. And sometimes the difference becomes dangerous. There is a rare form known as mad honey produced in the Himalayan region and the Black Sea region of Turkey. In small doses, it is used for traditional medicine, but in the wrong amount, it can cause dizziness, confusion, and even hallucinations. And maybe that's why honey was never treated as just a sweetener. In some ancient societies, honey was valuable enough to be used in trade and even to pay taxes. Honey is not simply gathered and stored. Bees transform nectar through repeated exchange, passing it from one bee to another, changing it little by little until it becomes the thick golden substance we know. And even now, in the modern world, honey is still used for healing. Medical grade honey continues to be used in wound care because of the same antibacterial qualities that made ancient people value it so deeply. So, when you look at honey, you're not looking at something simple. You're looking at a substance that could survive inside tombs, change with every flower, turn dangerous under the wrong conditions, and remain useful after thousands of years. Honey is sweet, but that is probably the least interesting thing about it. Follow for more such interesting contents about your everyday ingredients. Thank you.